Oh, Mark, it looks like you found an orange bowl at the bins.
I didn't find the bowl at the bins, but I found what was underneath the bowl. It's a set. It's a cast of either lower or upper teeth. I am not a dentist.
I have seen others of those at the bins, though. That's not. I feel like in the last couple weeks I've seen. I wonder if a dentist went out of business.
Sure,
which is funny because I have one of these at home, actually.
Of your teeth?
It's of my teeth.
I want to remake the movie Frankenstein and just like
from the
body
bins.
Parts from the bins.
Yes.
It's alive!
And it has herpes!
So what happens to all the stuff that not even thrift stores can sell? It ends up at a place called the outlet bins. But sometimes you can find treasure in that trash, or a diamond amongst the filth. Each episode, we dive into the bins to find the strange, the crazy, or the interesting in an attempt to discover if it was truly worthy of being rescued from the bins.
You guys feel like watching a movie?
I do. Did you find something that's awesome?
This is Earthquake, not the movie.
Oh.
But it's unopened, so
it
is
vintage.
guaranteed to work. This
mint.
is Earthquake, the family preparation plan. Be smart and start today.
Be smart and start today.
It says, why take a risk? Prepare now, not just for an earthquake, but for any emergency. Learn how you and your family can survive the first 72 hours following a major quake.
On the 73rd hour, you're screwed. Oh, wow.
Burbank Video.
Burbank Video.
It is not even labeled with the title.
Pristine.
And there's no titling on the edge either.
Well, let's give it a watch.
It's not even good enough to have its name printed on the label.
So after major catastrophes, there's always a public outcry and a freak out and a urge of the government of what to do. And I feel like this video is throw some money at, we just need something out the door to tell people what to do to prepare for an earthquake that just happened.
I'm going to disagree in one spot because no one threw any money at this at all. This was one of the most spectacular things I have ever seen.
Spectacular disasters. It was,
oh, yeah.
It was a train wreck. We could not look away.
Then place 2 screws, one in the wall and the second on the top shelf.
You could hear him rustling his pants.
Place them away from the window.
It was crazy.
I would say that with minor exceptions, it was real information that...
This had a lot of great legitimate information.
The water drop. These waves consist of compressional, shear, and surface waves. Compressional waves create side-to-side movements, which are really sound waves, traveling approximately 5 miles.
But it was just
the
a
worst
list of
production.
information.
A small knife, whistle, needle and thread. Don't forget a can opener. A sturdy pair of shoes.
Just take a picture of these things in real life!
Long sleeve shirt.
There were a lot of graphics
With no visuals to reinforce what was
I would
being
say
said.
they're all visuals. What are you talking about? Did you see those visuals?
It was so crazy.
Computer graphics.
All furniture or appliances that are on casters should
Refrigerator.
either be in lock position.
Oh, wait, we've doubled up now.
Sliding. Try to place your bed while avoiding windows.
Angry man.
It's an alien
Be
abduction.
sure to draw.
What was... Oh, there was so much
Security?
going on. Security!
If you have a masonry chimney, nail sheets of plywood around the chimney in the attic. This will prevent the brick from falling through the ceiling plaster and causing injuries.
It will not stop your
Security is very important to all of us, but sometimes over-securing can be fatal. Check all doors, windows, and attic locks for proper operation, and if need be, replace the security.
That was amazing.
Security.
Individual preparation kit.
Because what's so weird is that I feel like halfway through this already poorly produced video, they really did just run out of money, because all of a sudden there will be MS Paint pictures and writing where there had been pictures of other things before,
Like
for no reason.
The first 2 minutes of the video was like stock footage and some new
Humans
footage. It looked
and
like
people
and
in
then it
places.
just goes like Microsoft Paint.
It looks like a bad meme.
I like the gas can, and then it was like they took the spray paint tool and just made like green gas coming out of the gas can.
This was, I don't think we have ever laughed as hard at anything because it was so crazy.
We've never found anything like this.
This is going to be a family classic because you have to watch it every 4 months.
The following video can assist you with that preparation. View it at least 3 times per year with your entire family.
Who else was it? There's the shirtless neighbor. Then there was
a girl talking to the neighbors who was like,
and that's the thing too. They had the neighborhood meeting in the middle, but then they cut to a shot where there's like maybe two teenage girls. I don't know, 2 of the moms, and it's shot from like 50 feet away, with one of the girls is back to the camera and the other girl behind the front girl. So you could see like the corner of one girl's, and it's like you had time to make. You didn't make this during the earthquake when you had to rush. You had time to put this together. And everything was in a different font. They used all 16 fonts that came loaded in
no particular order.
No problem with kerning though. They had all of their spacing.
Anti-fungus ointments, adhesive tape, cotton balls, sponge, tampons, tongue depressors, instant ice packs.
A real kerning problem.
Be sure to keep this first aid kit where everyone can reach it and access it easily. Even the smallest child in the family should know where this emergency kit can be found.
We will be uploading this full video to YouTube.
Just saying that. Click right here to watch the entire video. But it is weird because the information is really good. I learned a couple that I didn't know you could purify water with bleach and or iodine.
I didn't know you could drink the water out of your toilet tank.
Wow, what a ride.
It's only 120 days until we watch it again.
For showers will be a problem, so for cleanliness, you can take an old-fashioned sponge bath.
We have here, I found at the bins, this company's follow-up to this. After producing Earthquake the Family Preparation Plan, they produced Sonic the Hedgehog, Do You Want to Read This Book? I do want to read this book. Please read it to me.
That is better art than in Earthquake.
It says, wow, Robotnik's castle. I do go there, said Sonic, and I see Robotnik now. Me, said Tails, and I will juice. This is like 1995 Sonic fan art, and it deserves a place online. It deserved to be rescued.
Take us home.
Oh no, the gate is closed. Tails, do you think you can fly over it? We'll never know because it was never finished.
It was unfinished.
It was 2.5 pages long.
So, is this named? Is there a name like way in the back or an authorship?
I would love to track this person down and then have them finish it. I would pay them
could
money
come on the show,
and I would pay them money to finish the book they started.
Post it to Reddit.
Really?
Oh, they did number the pages. The numbering continues, so
they did have a plan then.
Handwritten numbers all the way to page 15. The last page is hand numbered.
So what, Sonic the Hedgehog, do you want to read this book?
Question mark.
Compelling title.
Yeah,
you know,
good, 'cause
it's a call to action.
It is.
I'm going to start a Kickstarter and we can fund the finishing of this book.
So this is a kind of a tandem item because you found this at the bins.
I did.
It's a ground fogger, but it came with the power cord cut, which kind of scared me because many times people will do that to incapacitate an item that might be dangerous or broken, or especially something that generates heat.
Right.
It might have a short in it or something, and so I replaced the power cord and added the controller. I have a big chunk of dry ice, and so
Oh, I should have brought my lightsaber.
I know.
Jones. Ooh, that's pleasant.
So the controller that I bought also has an interval controller, so that the fluid is placed in the reservoir, that feeds into a little heating unit, and that heating unit sends the smoke out through the chamber that we just placed the ice in. It stays nice and low, and because it's
so
a
the fog
ground
doesn't go up.
fog machine.
Wow. Oh, jeez.
You do vape tricks.
Oh, look at you. There we go.
That's really neat.
They do make cotton candy flavored smoke.
Oh, really?
And so it smells like cotton
So
candy.
what do you think this is made out of? Oil?
It's like a vegetable oil, yeah. The other one.
I think it's actually cooling down the room too. That's really neat.
Thanks, Bins.
Oh, Todd.
All right. So I don't know what this is. I found
It's a man with a large head.
it's a man with a large head, and it has. I brought the battery. I've not plugged it in yet, so I'm not sure what it's supposed to do. The only dial on back says sensitivity, plus or minus. It has a speaker on it, so I'm gonna.
So we're sure
there's
it's
a
a-
sensor in front.
So yeah, I'll.
Is it a politician, or is this
don't-
like
I
the
don't
perfect
know.
husband type thing?
Is it Ross Perot?
I don't think so.
No.
It's bigger than Ross Perot is.
That's more followers. I think it's possessed, Todd.
Do we think that's a motion sensor?
I think so.
Oh.
Like a bachelorette party or something. The perfect
Okay.
boyfriend says, "I love you."
Oh yeah, maybe it's sound.
Yes Man, made in China.
Oh, it's a yes man.
It's a yes man.
Oh,
It's a
it
yes-
just
It's gonna
like
sit, it sits on your desk and is like, "That's a
just
great idea."
affirms you.
Yeah.
But like
But it doesn't.
you wouldn't want it to go off like. I couldn't agree with you more completely.
Is that what it
We
just
heard
said?
the
Yeah.
first half. That
Yeah.
was.
I thought that was a foreign language.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm all the way.
Yes.
I'm sure whatever you're thinking is correct.
Yes.
Say, I wish I'd thought of that.
It's
Yes.
triggered by the word yes.
Yes.
What more can I say? When you're right, you're right.
Mark
Yes.
speaks yes man.
How do you do it?
Yes.
I couldn't agree with you more completely.
Yes?
Oh yeah, I'm all the way.
Yes.
I'm sure whatever you're thinking is correct.
How?
No.
Say, I wish I'd thought of that.
We should lower the sensitivity. Is it just looking for a brief
Decision words, maybe?
call?
Oh yeah, I'm all the way.
Wah!
I'm sure whatever you're thinking is correct.
Fart knocker.
Say, I wish I'd thought of that.
Yes.
I couldn't agree with you more completely.
I want to see it like burning as it's still talking.
Should I set you on fire?
Oh yeah, I'm all the way.
This goes on our same thing as our
Part man? Do you think they'll talk to each other?
Oh.
I'm Big Buddy, sing this song. Make sweet music all day long. Going to all night, going to all day. It'll until the cows what to say. How do you do it?
This is my favorite thing. We cannot give this away. They have to sit next to each other.
The last minute Hail Mary save goes to the yes man versus the fart guy.
Don't forget a can opener.
Yes?
Oh yeah, I'm behind you all the way.
Yes.
I'm sure whatever you're thinking is correct.
Yes.
Say, I wish I'd thought of that.
It's
Yes.
triggered by the word yes.
Yes.